You're watching Better.tv.
But speaking of moms, a new childcare trend is sweeping the nation as more women work untraditional hours or even from a home office. They're hiring relatives as babysitters and nannies, but is it a good idea? Sheila Marcelo is the CEO of Care.com. It's a national online childcare registry. Thank you so much for joining us. You're really an expert.
Yes, thanks, Audra, for having me.
All the issues of the things that, kids go through, parents go through, the relatives go through as well. I didn't realize almost like half of the people out there go to relatives.
It turns out 48% of families turn to their relatives for care.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the reasons are it's very convenient, it's affordable, and probably the best thing is that they develop a family bond with your relative. Exactly. That's really important.
Now, when you get close, you have a closeness to your relatives, obviously. You feel better with them watching your kids, but there's a few common pitfalls that you need to avoid when you hire family to watch your kids. One of them you say is not playing by, is it your rules?
Yes, not playing by your rules.
Okay.
So it may be that TV limits and healthy snacking is really important to you. And your mom looks at you, Audra, and says, I raised you fine. I don't understand why this rules thing is an issue. And what you do is you basically say, it's a very different environment now, Mom. There's more artificial ingredients in food. There's more violence in television. These things are important to me.
It's different.
If you're able to share your goals and set your expectations up front, it's a lot easier to have that conversation. I advise on Care.com on my blog to basically talk to your parents or your sister like an acquaintance. It's very easy to forget who you're talking to, and because your mom and your sister will always love you. They'll forgive you.
Exactly.
But it's very important to just talk with respect.
Speaking of forgiveness, if you have to fire a relative, I can't imagine saying, Grandma, you're fired. How do you actually let go of one of the relatives if they're not doing it?
I think it's basically talking about the situation. Either it's not physically, that they can't take it anymore, that it's exhausting for them, and it raises a lot of emotions in the conversation. Or if there's a certain situation that's changing for you, you're available more, or that you're figuring out a different situation for socialization for your children. So I think talking about it in that way is very respectful, and just saying thank you.
A lot of issues to consider, too.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys also have to check out her website. It's care.com for more information, including compensation for relatives as well.
This has been Better.tv. We're always on with tips and ideas to make your life better. Send us your thoughts, ideas at Better.tv. Together, we'll make your home, family, and life better. Thanks for watching.